Hello, welcome back to my channel. Today I will be showing you my Barbie doll toy fair haul. I went to a toy fair called Collect Hit here in Belgium, and it's actually a collaboration of multiple fairs together, and one of the events that's happening is the Barbie in Brussels event. It's all in the same building, and it's just like a small a section of the room is dedicated to Barbie dolls, and the other sections are for other things. I went here last year as well, and that was also the first time that I ever went there. This time I obviously went again, and my main objective from this edition was to find a doll that I saw last year at this event but I did not buy, which I really regretted. So I was really hoping that the doll and the seller would still be there. So I did not film immediately at the beginning. I just immediately, after I entered the building, I immediately looked for that one seller with the doll. And while I was looking for that seller, I came across a different seller who had the same doll. And just in case, I asked the price, and that seller was selling the doll for half the price of what the other seller was selling her for. So I'm so happy that I came across that seller first, because the doll that I bought from her is this doll. Okay, this is obviously, it's the ballerina Cara doll. From I think 1974 or 5-6, something mid-70s. And I actually already have a Cara doll, but a different Cara. But this is my second Cara doll. I'll give her close up. If you don't know Cara, she's one of the black friends of Barbie, and she has the stuffy face mold, which is a very popular face mold. Which also makes the doll even more popular. And I'm actually not 100% sure if she was released in Europe or not. I assume she was, because otherwise it would be quite difficult for those sellers to have them. And I have seen this Cara multiple times online, but always for quite expensive prices. Prices that I don't want to pay, because 70s Barbie dolls, I really like them, but they're not my main focus. So I don't really want to spend too much money on them, but they are quite expensive. But I actually paid 40 euros for this doll in her original dress and with her crown still attached, because some of them are missing their crown, and with no cut hair. And the doll itself is also in a very good condition. There are no cuts or anything on her body. So yeah, I'm really happy. And yeah, as I said, last year I actually saw someone else selling this doll. I don't remember exactly how much it was, but I think it was either 70 or 80 euros, which is about double that what I paid over here. So yeah, I'm really happy. So yeah, and actually I think this seller was just selling her for quite cheap, because there was a different seller who also had a Cara doll, ballerina Cara, also for 40 euros, but without the dress, without the crown, and with cut hair. So with basically nothing original, and with cut hair as well. And she was asking 40 euros for that doll, which I don't know if that's also the price that they usually go for in that condition. I don't think you should be paying that much. But yeah, either way, I'm so happy that I was able to find it, because she was it became one of my biggest regrets not buying her. Because the reason why I regret it so much is because at that point, after that first toy fair, I never saw the ballerina Cara for that price. It was always more expensive. I saw her in Barbie in Holland, for very expensive and online for very expensive. So yes, either way, I'm super happy that I finally have my ballerina Cara. Like after I bought her, because I was just I was inside the building for just like 1 minute and I already had her. So after I got her, I was like immediately relaxed my mind. I knew, okay, I got my main objective. So now I can just like very calmly look at everything else. And it actually took me quite a while to end up to buy my like second thing. Because I did look around for quite a while, but I didn't like immediately see something that I like wanted to buy immediately. But after a while, I did find these two dolls, the Hawaiian Barbie and the Hawaiian Fun Christy. So both from like Hawaii. Ta-da! Now first, this Hawaiian Barbie, she's the first one that I saw from the seller. She's still in her original outfit, which is really great. Her head though is super squishy. I don't know, like, you don't know how hard I'm pressing like in the video, but I'm really not pressing that hard. Like this is me pressing it at this strength level, and now I'm going to do the same thing with this Christy. I have to put way more pressure to really like squeeze her head. And with this one it's very easy to do, but I don't know why that happens with some of these older dolls, that their head becomes like very soft and squishy. But either way, I've saw this doll online sometimes, and yeah, I just never like bought it, I guess. I don't remember how much she goes for online, but she just really stood out to me. And when I bought her, I didn't even realize that she was actually wearing her original outfit. But yeah, I think she normally comes with like a bathing suit or whatever. But I just redressed her in this dress for now. I also gave her pigtails, which they don't really look that good. I should probably use a different color hair tie, but it's a Christy, which I'm always happy to find. And also, last year at this toy fair, I really wanted to find a Christy, but I didn't see any. I think there was just one seller who had an inbox Christy, which doesn't even matter because I'm not an inbox collector. So, but from out of the box Christies, I didn't see any at all. Not even like one that are not like officially Christy, but do have the Christy face modes and kind of look like Christy. Those I didn't even see either. But yeah, this time I found this one, and she was also the only out of the box Christy that I saw, I think. But yeah, I paid 25 euros for each of these dolls, kinda. I mean, I combined them together. I don't remember what the like price was for each of them separately, but together I paid 50 euros, which I do think is a little bit much. But to be honest, like, she's from the 70s, I think, or 80s, maybe early 80s, 70s, I don't know. And she's in her outfit. This Christy was not, but she's a Christy that I don't come across often, because the most common Christies over here are the Benetton Christy and the Sparkle Beach Christy. So yeah, but she's still like one of the like more budget ones, so I don't really want to pay that much for her without her outfit. But to be honest, online over here, even if she's not in her original outfit, Christies go for quite a bit of money, because they're not that common over here. I don't know how like expensive they are in the US or just other countries, but over here they go for more than they should. Let's say it like that. Then the next thing that I got, I was super excited, because ta-da! I got my first ever 60s Barbie doll, and it's a Mitch. This is a straight leg Mitch from like early 60s. I don't know exactly which year, because I think they were also like re-released multiple times. And I put her in this dress that I already had. Oh, by the way, this dress that the Christie is wearing, I also bought at this toy fair. So, yeah, here you go. Yeah, this dress was a dress that I already had. And I just thought it looked quite cute on her. So, I will for now keep her in this outfit. Maybe I'll find something better in the future. But yeah, here we have this Mitch. Now, I do gotta say, when I got home from the toy fair, and I like undressed all of them to wash their clothes and the like dolls separately, I noticed a bunch of like weird things on their body. I don't know what it was. If it's like, I don't think it was mold or rust or whatever, but I do have, but yeah, either way, I was able to get it off, but I did use quite a rough method to do it, and collectors will probably like scream at me for doing it, but I used sanding paper to remove it. I know you should never use sanding paper on a doll unless you're trying to customize the doll, because yeah, it leaves like rough marks. I don't know if I mean, you don't really notice it that much anymore, but she does now have some like marks on her from like scratches, a little bit of scratches, but only in areas that are covered. So yeah, I did feel a bit guilty about doing that with a 60s Barbie doll, but I tried everything else and it was not coming off. Like, I really had to sand it off. I don't know what that was, but either way, I also paid 25 euros for her, which I'm not a like, but the same as 70s dolls, 60s dolls are also not my main interest, so I also don't want to spend that much money on them, even though they're actually like probably the most expensive era of Barbie when it comes to like playline dolls, at least, like in the aftermarket. But 25 euros for a 60s doll I think is quite good. I'm not super knowledge, but these like straight leg Mitch dolls are probably one of the more like less expensive 60s dolls out there, because I have seen them online for kinda affordable prices. I think I've seen one for like 40 euros or something, which is not a crazy price, but it's not like super bad either. But yeah, I'm not that knowledgeable about prices of 60s and 70s dolls. I just know that they're quite expensive compared to like 80s, 90s, which are very common dolls and often a bit more affordable, unless they're Christie. So yeah, that was my first 60s doll. And from the same seller, I actually ended up buying another 60s doll, but a bit later. Like, I went back to the seller and I got this one, which is a Fashion Queen Barbie. So it's actually one of those Barbies that have like no hair, but like, well, sculpted on, like a sculpted on pixie cut or something. And they came with like, I think 3 wigs. Yeah, and I got this doll for 35 euros, which I think is a really good price, especially since she's in quite a good condition, I think. I mean, there's no almost no discoloration or whatever. And I put this wig on her, which I got at a previous toy fair. And this dress that she's wearing is actually from a like fashion, 60s fashion. So it is a 60s outfit on a 60s doll. And this outfit was actually the outfit that the Mitch doll was wearing, but I put it on her because, I don't know, I just liked it better on her. And she also still has like her veil and stuff. And I just think she looks so cute. I did put an elastic like on the neck to kind of keep her wig in shape. But this is what she looks like. But yeah, the reason why 60s dolls are not like my ultimate favorites is mostly because they just look so serious, and I prefer very like happy and bright looking dolls. That's why like the Christie, and actually this one as well, but especially the Christie is more like my preferred era or whatever. But I do love, I think I'm more of a modern doll collector. Either way, I do really like this one. She's probably like one of my favorite Barbie dolls in my collection right now. I don't know why, I just love her. Yes. So, just because I'm not a big fan of a certain era of Barbie doesn't mean that all of the dolls of that era or like that I have or like my least favorites, because as I said, I'm not that into 70s dolls, but she's definitely one of my favorites right now. in general. Not my number one favorite, but maybe top 10 maybe? I don't know. I've never actually ranked, did like a top 10, maybe I should do that one time. But also, from the same seller where I bought this one and this one, I also got this skipper, which is the Quick Girl skipper. And I actually have a dress, well this is the deluxe Quick Girl skipper dress that I once got online together with the deluxe Quick Girl Barbie dress. Because I had the Barbie and I just really wanted to have a dress. I found the Barbie at a flea market. And when I saw that the seller had this dress as well, I just put it together because it was quite affordable. And then I just thought to myself it would be nice if I maybe find a skipper without an outfit one time. And I found her. She was not that cheap actually. I think I paid... Wait, I have it written out. I paid 15 euros for her. So, yeah. I actually wanted to pay a little bit less, but... Either way, I'm happy. I just wanted to mostly to put her next to my deluxe Quick Girl Barbie. So, it's not really the doll herself that I'm super interested in. I just love her next to my Barbie. Okay, then I got a fashion pack. Well, fashion pack, no. I got a fashion, an outfit. Ta-da! Not the doll. The doll I already had. I got her at another toy fair, like almost a year ago in Barbie in Holland. It's a toy fair in the Netherlands, obviously. And she's the free moving Cara. Now, at the time, I wasn't really, like, I didn't really need to have her in a regular outfit. But when I went to this toy fair, I kind of thought to myself, maybe if I find the outfit, it would be nice. And I did end up finding her outfit. This is her, like, skirt, and then she has like a romper thingy underneath. And also her, like, tennis racket thingy. Now, as you can see, she has no hair. I bought her like this. That's the only reason why I was able to afford her. But yeah, one day I want to try. Like, I'm a bit too scared to reroute her because I'm scared of her like head like splitting. But I think I want to make a wig for her. But speaking of wigs, I actually did buy some wigs at this toy fair. I got these 3 Fashion Queen wigs. I do still have to style them, obviously. But this one, it's maybe... Where is the front, actually? Okay, this is what she looks like with the wig on. Did I put it the right way? I don't know. I don't think it suits her. I don't know, I don't like it. Like, some of these wigs, they would probably look better on her, maybe. So maybe I should exchange the wigs again, because the wig that she's wearing, I actually had on this doll, but I exchanged it. Because I thought this wig would not really suit that much with the wedding dress. I don't know. From the same seller where I bought this dress. And I think I paid... Yeah, I paid 12 euros for these 3 together. And I also got this hat from that seller, which is the Day to Night Barbie hat. I'm slowly piecing the outfit together. I already have the doll, I had it for quite a while. Now I have the hat. I already had the, what was it called? The bodysuit. And I recently actually found a jacket as well at a thrift store. So now I'm just missing the skirt. And yeah, she also has some accessories, but the skirt mostly. And then I have the outfit. Or at least like the most important parts. Because I actually also have the like little case as well. Then I got this doll. Which is the ballerina Barbie. From the same line and same year as this one, but just the Barbie version. Now she's a lot more common than the Cara one, obviously, and I have heard people find her like multiple times at flea markets apparently. And she's not an expensive doll at all. You can even find her online for kind of affordable price. I mean, some people are trying to sell her for a bit more, but you have to be patient and just wait until a more affordable one pops up, because she's common. And at this toy fair, like almost every seller had her, so she's definitely common. And she often is being like sold for around 30 euros, depending on the condition and stuff. And I actually paid, let me see, oh yeah, I actually paid 30 euros for as well. And I got her from a seller, which I bought multiple things before last time. It's a very like friendly seller, so I will most likely buy it from her like each time I go there, because she has quite a lot of nice stuff. She did also have a quick curl, was it a quick curl? A quick curl Kelly, I think, or just some Kelly doll, which was really cute, but she was a bit expensive because Kellys are just in general expensive. She was cheaper than what other people are selling her for, but she's out of my price range kinda, so I did not buy her. Maybe next time, maybe not, I don't know. But I'm very happy with this Barbie. And with this one, I did not just buy her to put her next to my Cara, but I do really like them together, so yes. And the last doll that I got is a very like, she's kind of sticks out compared to all of the other dolls, but I got this fashionista. Like all of these dolls are like from, well, mostly 70s, and some like, I think she's from the 90s or 80s. Either way, older Barbie dolls, and then suddenly I have this very new one. But she is a slightly older fashionista. She's from like in the beginning when they started introducing the new body types and stuff. So either from like 2016, 17, somewhere around that era. So she's technically almost already like 10 years old or something, maybe. Not 100% sure, but I just got her because I just thought she was really cute. I paid only 5 euros for her. And this is the dress that she was wearing at the toy fair. It's not a original dress. I think it's actually a 90s Barbie fashion. It does have a tag. If anyone knows like the difference of these tags, like, because there's probably like the pink tags probably mean like a different era and stuff. I never researched that because I don't know, I didn't. But yeah, I just got her because I really liked her face mold and her face paint, and I just thought she was cute overall. Like a lot of these fashionistas from like 2015, 16, 17, they had a lot of quite interesting, nice looking ones, but I didn't buy any of them when they were released, so yeah. I mean, I got a few, but not that much, and there are now a lot of the ones from that time that I kind of regret not getting when I could. And she was one of them, so I'm happy that I got her, at least. Okay, these are all of the dolls that I got at this toy fair. I'm very happy with them. My favorite is definitely the one that's here in the center, the ballerina Cara. But I am very happy that I finally got, well, 2 60s Barbie dolls, because years ago I did not expect to ever get any 60s Barbie dolls, because, well, if I had to just buy them online, they would be quite expensive, and I don't like them as much to pay that much amount of money. so I just didn't think I would ever get one of them. But now I do it. Now I actually have like a Barbie doll of each Barbie doll era, which is really cool. So yeah, that's everything I have for you guys today. Up this video and see you next time.